Throughout history, our quest to understand our planet has been aided by numerous archaeological findings. Yet the path of archaeology is not always straightforward. Some discoveries, rather than providing clarity, have sparked debates about their authenticity and origins. Dive with us into an exploration of the most debated archaeological discoveries that have captured imaginations and ignited discussions. Number 5. The Tomb of Jesus, Facts and Controversies. Even if you're unfamiliar with Christian teachings, the story of Jesus' death and resurrection is likely not new to you. The canonical Gospels, the first 4 books of the New Testament, provide the earliest accounts of Jesus' burial. Composed decades after his crucifixion around AD 30, these Gospels, while varying in specific details, consistently describe Jesus being laid to rest in a rock-cut tomb owned by Joseph of Arimathea, a wealthy Jewish disciple. Over 1,000 similar rock-cut tombs have been discovered near Jerusalem. These family tombs often contain multiple burial chambers with niches cut into the rock for individual bodies. Among these tombs, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre stands out, believed by many to be the burial site of Jesus. The church was constructed over this tomb, ensuring its preservation throughout the centuries. Yet the location of Jesus' burial is the subject of debate. The scriptures detail that Jesus was laid to rest outside Jerusalem, close to Golgotha, his crucifixion site. Jewish traditions of the time prohibited burials within city limits. Interestingly, a few years after Jesus' burial, Jerusalem's boundaries were expanded, bringing Golgotha and the adjacent tomb within the city's walls. This shift in various historical interpretations challenge a consensus on the tomb's exact location. Nonetheless, most archaeologists in Jerusalem do not dispute the authenticity of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre as a significant burial site from that era. Number 4. The Bust of Nefertiti, an ancient enigma. While the controversial Pharaoh Akhenatens is well known, it's now time to shed light on his queen, Nefertiti, or more specifically, her renowned bust. This sculpture, showcasing her head, shoulders, and chest, has become one of the most recognized pieces from antiquity, rivaling even the famed death mask of Tutankhamun. On December 6, 1912, archaeologists excavating at Amarna made a remarkable discovery in the workshop of the ancient sculptor Thutmose, a limestone bust of Nefertiti. Even though there were no inscriptions directly identifying the subject, the unique crown adorning the bust was synonymous with depictions of Queen Nefertiti, making the connection plausible. However, since its unearthing, Nefertiti's bust has been enshrouded in debate and suspicion. Despite its discovery in 1912, the bust wasn't publicly displayed until 1924. Leading some to theorize that it might be a modern forgery. Yet, Connecticut scans of the artifact have revealed intricate details, such as a limestone core covered by a gypsum stucco layer. These scans also unveiled natural aging signs on the face, like bags under the eyes and facial creases, which were concealed by the painted layer, providing the visage a more youthful and flawless appearance. Currently housed in the Neues Museum on Museum Island in Berlin, this iconic sculpture draws countless visitors every year. Many arrive with a burning question: is the bust authentic? While definitive proof may be elusive, a trip to the museum to see the mesmerizing Nefertiti bust should undoubtedly be on one's travel itinerary when in Berlin. Number 3. The mysterious chamber in the Great Pyramid. The pyramids of Egypt have been a source of fascination for centuries. Their origins and purposes are subjects of numerous debates among experts. Amidst these debates, a significant discovery was announced: a hidden chamber within the Great Pyramid, located just above its main entrance. This chamber, spanning approximately 30 meters, or about 98.43 feet, has added another layer of mystery to the already enigmatic structure. Though scholars have been studying the pyramids for over 150 years, a consensus on their exact purpose remains elusive. Theories are plentiful. Some view the Great Pyramid of Giza as a reflection of the heavens. Others speculate it might have been a storehouse, a powerful water pump, or even a representation of the Orion Belt. However, the prevailing belief among mainstream archaeologists is that it was constructed as the tomb for the 4th dynasty Pharaoh Khufu, who reigned in the early 26th century BC. If this belief holds true, the newly discovered chamber would be approximately 4,500 years old. Yet even with these findings, the fundamental question persists: why was the pyramid built? Turning to a different mystery, we've been receiving intriguing images from our subscribers. One depicts a figure that strikingly resembles a young alien standing beside an adult human. Although it might be tempting to explain away the child's appearance as simply baldness, the facial features are undeniably distinct. If we were to entertain the notion that this isn't a human, it raises the tantalizing possibility of humans and aliens coexisting in the past. Another image showcases what seems like a female hand clutching a modern handbag, again, raising questions about the past and our understanding of it. What are your thoughts on these images? Share your opinions in the comments below. Number 2. The Enigma of the Mayan, 819-day calendar. The intricate world of the ancient Mayans included a plethora of calendars, but one has particularly intrigued scholars: the 819-day calendar found in glyphic text. For years, researchers theorized its connection to planetary movements. However, given that each planet orbits at its own unique pace, correlating multiple planetary cycles to this specific 819-day period seemed puzzling. This mysterious calendar has been the topic of debate for decades, yet recent research suggests a compelling perspective. The 819-day calendar appears to align with planetary cycles spanning over 40 years, suggesting that the Mayans observed a 45-year planetary alignment and ingeniously encoded it into this calendar. This newfound understanding has provided a fresh lens for modern scholars, leaving many in awe of the Mayans' astronomical sophistication. Number 1. Pharaoh Akhenatens' enigmatic medallion. Among Egypt's numerous pharaohs, Akhenaten stands out as both the most recognizable and controversial. Known as the father of the famed Tutankhamun and spouse to the intriguing Queen Nefertiti, Akhenaten's legacy extends beyond his lineage. What fuels much of the debate surrounding Akhenaten is his atypical appearance. Unlike traditional representations of Egyptian rulers, Akhenaten's depictions show him with strikingly feminine hips, an elongated skull, and a prominent chin and nose. To modern eyes, these features seem almost extraterrestrial, yet even more contentious than his visage is a mysterious medallion linked to the pharaoh. This artifact portrays what seems to be a craft resembling a flying saucer, with a depiction of a being reminiscent of an alien gray at its top. Understandably, this imagery has fueled wild theories. Some speculate that it's evidence of extraterrestrial influence or even rule in ancient Egypt. However, it's essential to note that this medallion is known only from photographs, casting further mystery on its origin and veracity. Were the ancient Egyptians privy to otherworldly visitors, or is this medallion a product of more terrestrial imaginations? The debate, like many surrounding Akhenaten, remains unresolved. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the world of archaeology. Remember, every discovery, whether controversial or not, adds a piece to the puzzle of our planet's vast history. If you're hungry for more intriguing insights and debates, be sure to subscribe to Science Nomad. Until next time, keep exploring and questioning the world around you. Safe travels, fellow nomads.